I'm here. Back once again. I don't want to play Malekith's Blackblade. I don't want to play this build. I came to the conclusion that I don't know. I don't feel like I'm fucking with it, to be honest. I should probably still use this skill though. The skill's pretty good. I don't know. How do I read what this does? Here. Oath of Darkness. So it reduces all of my damage dealt by 75%, which is kind of really cringe. None of these enchantments are like useful though. Like this one's like, it's whatever. It is the Deathblight aura, but like, it's not very good. This one lowers my absorption, which is like, these don't do anything for me because I don't have current. Like I'm not really fucking with any of these buffs. I don't know. Like I think I'm better off just like debuffing the enemy, you know? I could use this, I guess. Who are you yapping to? I'm just yapping in general in case anyone clicks on the VOD, motherfucker. Because that's what I do as a streamer. I yap. And now I'm yapping to you. Causes a constant buildup of Deathblight for 30 seconds. It's pretty good. This is good. This buffs my minions. Yappa dappa do. Did you wake up this morning and just decide you wanted to be an annoying fuck? Like, is that what you did this morning? You woke up and you were like, hey, how can I be like the most annoying bastard on the planet? Is that what you did today, sober? Yep, that's me. You should punch yourself in the mouth. It's my morning mirror affirmation. You know what? That's kind of based, alright? Deal 15% less damage. You know what? Let's set up the order here, right? So we got permanent buff, not permanent buff, but it lasts a while. Then we hit them with the suffocate, the death blight, right? This makes them do less damage. This makes them do less damage. This buffs my boys. And then this buffs me and my boys. So we got the Eins Ulgon fucking buff set up in here. And that's what we're rocking with. And we gotta go respec again. What I'm thinking about... Do I even have another tier, actually? Another larvae? I don't even know where the fuck the larva is. No clue. I'll go buy one anyways. What I'm thinking about is I'm going back to fisting people, right? Because fisting people's badass. And then I'm gonna roll with the Beastmen. Me and the Goon Squad. We're gonna go fuck on them. And then, what else? I think I'm gonna go collect Damn, I love fisting. You and me both, buddy. I think I'm gonna go collect, I want to collect bell bearings. I'm gonna go get the ghost glovewort bell bearings. I also want to go get the, like, starting scroll path things for some other classes. I wanted to get the faith one, the holy one, and I wanted to get the fire one. Those were the two that I wanted most right now. So I'm gonna go do that after I start getting the gloveworts. So what I'm looking at, I don't need all this strength. I actually don't have to increase my stats at all to use this weapon, which is fucking sick. It scales primarily off of int and faith, so I just want HP, and then that's pretty much it. How much does it cost to cast all my buffs? I won't have the mana to do all my buffs. Because this is... I can't even view that from here. I can't, like, view what I have equipped. That's gay. I have to go back here to view how much mana my stuff costs in total. I kind of didn't think about that. I do have mana regen for my physic. Okay, so this costs 26. 26, that's 52. 69, nice. 70, 88, and then 111. So 111 to do my full buff thing. I only have 100, but I do have mana regen, so I can pull it off with 16 mind. If I go 18, I can definitely pull it off, though. 18 mind is what we're looking at right now.
Ah, is it thy way? Now.
Alright, so we want to up this at least to 30. Let's go 40 on the vigor. Do I need to increase my endurance at all? I do need to for stamina. If I do this, it's guaranteed that I get everything off. And then past that, I have another almost 30 to work with. So, like, I could do something like this. That's not a lot of stamina. But also, my attacks don't take too much stamina. So I can take it out of mind if I wanted, and I can just go more damage. Fuck it. 4 points is 10 damage. It's not too bad. Let's try this. Nice. And my armor gives me 5 faith and arcane, or faith and int, so that's good too. So what do my spells exactly give me? This reduces stamina cost of attacks and my FP costs. Oh, that's fucking insane. Why does this spell exist? That's crazy. This reduces damage the enemies deal and lowers their poise. Lowers the damage they deal, buffs the damage of me and my summons, and increases our defenses. Oh wait, no, this is just for my summons. All summons and allies. What are FP costs? That's mana cost. And then this gives us an aura that makes us do holy damage and frostbite buildup. Okay. This storm stuff's kind of sick. Storm sorceries. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the starting stuff for the fire prophet, which is here. So to get there, I have like nowhere near there. I'll just go here, I guess. And then for the other one, I need to go here. Okay. Yeah, FP cost is mana cost. Hold up, I gotta pop out the pop out chat in case I have to ban anyone. Because you can't ban people from the Streamlabs window. It's really cool and not cringe. What is this? What? Oh, a golden seed. I also have a skill point to put. Like Andrew. Yeah, in case I need to ban Andrew. Exactly. You know what's up, Sober. I also need to get Sacred Tears. I need so much shit. Do I want more stamina? I would like to be able to light roll at some point. So you know what? I will put points into endurance because I would like to be able to light roll. So I'll go 2 more points into vigor, and then from that point on, I'm going endurance. That's what I'll do. So I need to go to 2 first. You go 2 first. How's your day been, Sober? It's been good. I've had a chill day today. I ain't done much today, which is nice. I like not doing stuff. I take fall damage in this game. I have to mentally remind myself of that. Your day's been good? Nice. It's like the end of the day, sort of, for you, ain't it? Path of the Berserker. You were a bit pissed off when you ate. You were a bit pissed off and then you ate dinner. I mean, food fixes everything, though. Eh. The end game weapon I really want, and I'll have to respec again for it. Oh, I forgot to go on streamer mode. I'm being mogged by dogs. Oh my god, they will kill me. What the fuck? Help! Help! Or do you go after Bell Gargoyles? Bell Gargoyles unlock fucking Blighttown. If I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Or no, you're supposed to go to Blighttown next because you have to ring the other bell. Yeah, the other bell is in Blighttown.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck.
I was actually talking about it in the server last night.
Anyone?
If I decide to, whenever I'm done with Elden Ring, how I skip Blighttown, I don't want to go there. It's not bad. Chill.
Can you hear me? Oh, I am these.
You might be able to rage bait my brother. I'd rather you not rage bait him.
I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all.
I did it. Yeah, I'd rather you didn't rage bait Tyler.
No, that's well.
No, I was talking to my server.
I and beyond upon this. I'd heard
What was it?
the
I wanna start I want to do all 3 Dark Souls games. I've never played 2, and it's been ages since I played 1. I think doing all 3 Dark Souls games would be fun. DS2 is your first? I've never played it. It's not on sale. The game doesn't go on sale. What is this shit? Next time it goes on sale, I'll pick it up. I'm surprised it's not on sale currently. Is that a merchant? What is that? No, it's like an altar. Where's the Valley of Drakes so I can skip the dumbass piece of shit excuse of an area? I don't remember where the Valley of Drakes is, but the Valley of Drakes is how you get to the DLC, if I remember correctly. But no, I don't know where the Valley of Drakes is. Blighttown's a good area. I don't know why people hate Blighttown. It's good. It's good. The B-side quivers. Wow. I don't care. That place is so bad. Oh, God. I love it when my game design is cock and ball torture. You finally got all the starter decks? Yeah, I saw. Good job. I might have all the starter decks. I don't know. I kind of didn't care. Parkour in this game feels so perilous. You're a bit of a completionist? That makes sense. Yo, did you see that we beat two bosses last night? We beat the Frost Dragon, and we beat Tricephalos, both first tries. Pinching your nipples as hard as possible while you're being buried alive. Wait, but what if I'm into that, though? What if I'm into the nipple pinching? You ever think about that, huh? Yo, a sacred tear! I gotta go visit more of these fucking churches. That's one weird ass necromancer. What do you mean? Necromancers are like inherently weird. We literally raise the dead. Like, what do you want from me? I want to play more fucking Minecraft when Amai's not here. And I'm not going to play without her. Not that weird? I don't think it is. What was I thinking of? Oh. I completed this. Now I need to go up here to this one. Is there another church around here? There's a fort. Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike. What, in Night Rain? Or in Convergence? The beast quivers. You know what? Fuck it. I'll kill the Mariner. No, an Elden Ring? Alright, motherfucker. I can't play Convergence I play on console? Oh. Damn. It's Elden Ring. That is true. It was a toss-up between streaming Elden Ring. You know what I might do tomorrow? First off, I'm just kind of waiting for Buttercar to show up so I can play Death Stranding. But second, I'm thinking tomorrow, Sober will recognize this game. I'm thinking tomorrow, I kind of want to play some Ellen, if I'm going to be honest. I want to chill with some fucking Ellen. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I miss playing that game. I like that game a lot. Elden Ring Sekiro turned you into a Souls gamer? Souls games are fun. Hi, Andrew.
Hold on.
Is this the chest I need? It is! Path of the Flame Prophet. Fuck yeah. Oh, I was talking earlier and I forgot. My endgame weapon is I want to have Mesmer Spear. My endgame is I want Mesmer Spear. Does that game get updated, or is it a completed game? No, Ellen gets updates fairly regularly as well. Doesn't Mesmer Spear suck? I don't know. It might. But there's a lot more damage scaling in this than there is in base Elden Ring. And I presume it does pure fire damage instead of a mix of fire and fizz. So it probably has better scaling now as well. And there's better buffs in this game. So... But I'm about to go... I'm going to go get bell bearings. Ooh, I can get fire affinity on my weapons. I'm going to go get bell bearings, and then I'm going to get... What is it? I'm going to go on the path of the flame monk and get all the flame stuff.
Nice.
The Elden Pringle tastes like salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar is a like, classic flavor, though. Do people hate salt and vinegar? I'm personally not a fan of it because I don't like how salty it is. It's too much on my tongue. The stream just got plus 50 caucasity. Andrew's not Caucasian. What is this bit? What is this Andrew's Caucasian bit?
I don't know, man.
Andrew's so defeated by this bit. He's not even fucking with it.
I mean...
Fort lied. Is Gargoyle's tail axe good? I mean, if you're going strength, I say just fuck with a Zweihander, personally. I don't think Gargoyle's great axe is worth using over a Zweihander, you know? If I go here, I can make it here, I think? Or am I supposed to go through this path? I'll just go through this path. Surely this takes me to where I want to go. Guess I'll use Zweihander. Yeah, Zweihander's pretty good. The biggest, like, problem, quote-unquote, with Dark Souls 1 is you can't respec. I'm pretty sure there's no respec, so you have to, like, kind of know what you want to do. It gives you defense up. I didn't know that. That's kind of sick. His name is Andrew and he hates his parents. That's gotta have some white in him. I mean, you know what? You might be onto something there, but still. He's very much not white. Where am I? This is not where I thought I was. I need to be up here. Andrew's either vampire colored or Reddit shaped. What? Why do you all hate Andrew? I mean, it's not like he gives you any reason to like him, but also. Spaniards are literally right. Okay, but he's Mexican. He's not a Spaniard. Didn't I already kill the guy here? I did, didn't I? Gives you more resistance to bleed, poison, and toxin. Hey, that's perfect for your Blighttown adventures. Log in. Holy schmoly. Hi, Siegfried. I caught a stream after some time? Yeah. Weekend streams means midday streams. I'm currently on my way to a fort that I've never been to get a seal? A seal. For my inevitable fire respec. Come here. It's 10 p.m. I forgot it is late for you. It's 3 for me. We just have expectations of Andrew according to his personality. What does that mean?
Back.
Why is bro white? I used a spell called Dematerialize that turns me into a ghost. I'm a ghost now. My chat is currently debating with me whether or not you are white. I'm trying to convince them you are not.
Who started the bit?
And Scarling. And then Sober did the Sober thing where he plays into it.
I was just desperate for companionship.
I think so too. Hating Andrew's a formality at this point? Yeah, but if he didn't do anything, you can't hate on him. If Andrew, like, does something worth hating on, then that's fine. But he hasn't done anything. Dude's just here.
Nor do I ever.
Nope, that's not true. Can't agree with that one.
All hate against me
Nope.
is unjustified prosecution.
Nope. See, now
And
you
honestly,
can now you can joke about it.
Honestly, it's pretty much anti-Semitic.
You aren't Jewish. Anne drew a square. That might be one of the dumbest jokes I've ever heard. Don't I have Andrew saved as stupid dumbass or something as a role? I have all my friends saved as stupid dumbasses as a role. Okay, just because he has white, like, genetics, like, in his genetics, doesn't make him a white person. Hand drew a square. 52 degrees Celsius today. $52 degrees Celsius? Alright, Beastmen, let's get the fuck in there. Oh, this guy ain't shit. Hey, I got the seal I wanted. Nice. 40 to 45 is normal? Normal? What the fuck? $40 to 45. Oh my god. Are any of these near where I'm at right now? No. So I need to go into the Minor Erdtree Catacombs. Which is here. Roughly. Okay. I just opened that up. I didn't mean to. Why do you live in a desert? I mean, sometimes you're just born somewhere. As sad as it is, sometimes you're just born in a bricked spawn, you know? You're born somewhere where it's fucking 112 degrees every day. Tell me if you see the sandworms. I'm happy to be in the mountains. Too bad it's India. I want to play more Night Rain with Jonathan. He peaced out pretty early yesterday. I mean, we did watch Daima though. That was fun. There's people just drinking outside or sitting outside drinking hot tea. That's fucking wild. So, what? Ow. What? Ah! He had a child inside of him.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Everyone in my family's fucking illiterate.
W. I was talking about how I'm surprised that Jonathan pieced it so early last night for playing Elden Ring.
Well, he had work today.
Yeah, but then he
Also,
stayed up for Daima.
Yeah, because the Diamond's peak.
Daima was fun. I don't know if I'd call Daima peak, but it was fun.
Anyways, I feel like Jonathan in general gets burnt out on games easier nowadays.
You think so? He is constantly like, playing new shit. He's constantly playing something new.
Also, I feel like he, like he said yesterday, like he felt like he was just following us around because we know where everything is and he doesn't.
That might have been it.
But I mean, he'll figure it out.
Okay, that's Scarlet Rot. Alright, Beastman, get the fuck in there. Fuck him up.
Yeah, let me show you this deck list.
Okay, once I can pause, I'll look at it. I'm currently in Rot for some reason. I don't know what this place is. I'm in a catacomb I've never been to.
Wasn't gonna stream it, but that's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just show me the
will
picture
stream
then.
it.
No, just show me the picture.
No, nope, it's too late.
Alright, well. What is happening here? Why does this section exist? I guess for the whip?
70 Celsius this year. I don't think that's true.
I mean, maybe in the middle of the desert it might have. I doubt where anyone lives it reached 70 Celsius.
I don't think anywhere on Earth it reached 70% of the weight of boiling water.
Why not? Oh my god, there's a man here.
It's paperless. 158 degrees. That's how much 70 Celsius is.
That's a lot.
Me personally, I'd just tank that much, but that's just me.
I love going into catacombs in Elden Ring and not knowing what the fuck I'm doing at all.
Catacomb.
Go search up the highest temperature recorded in Kuwait. I feel like I knew you lived in Kuwait. I feel like you mentioned that before. Dude, I hate Scarlet Rot. I'm skipping 70% of Blighttown, but still have to go through a bit of it. Pussy,
The
pussy,
highest temperature
pussy,
ever
pussy.
recorded in Kuwait is 53.9 degrees Celsius.
He lied to me.
Well.
I believed him, and he lied to me.
Oh, there's another article.
Oh.
Fact check. 63-degree Celsius claim from Kuwait. So still not 70.
Yes, I was wrong. Damn. Wait, what the fuck is the point of this catacomb? Wait, what? Wait, where was there's a hidden door somewhere. Man, I fucking hate AI generated fucking bullshit. Me when I want to find information, but the AI says, never mind, you will get misinformationed. Either way, still hot? Yeah. Oh, I go down. Ew.
Turning invisible. Pussy mode.
I love being Scarlet Rotted. I'm not invisible, I'm dematerialized. They can still see me.
So what does that entail?
I take less damage, and all of my stuff costs less.
Your spells?
Yeah, spells and stamina costs.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a good buff, and it lasts 2 minutes. Let me see if I can actually, where is it? Dematerialize. Reduces stamina cost of attacks by 25%, FP cost of sorceries decreased by 15%, and physical absorption increased by 15%. I turn into vapor. I get the smoke fruit. We go watch a movie now. It's about sexual temptation and stuff. Why? Yes. That's a W. I hate when I search up things for Elden Ring and the AI just butchers everything. Yeah.
It's a W.
And then you go to a wiki and the wiki's fucking Fextra Life and you're just like, well.
Alright. What's that
Punching
second
things is
spell?
hog. What'd you say?
What's that second spell you cast?
The second one is, where is it? Ghost Flame Embrace. Any nearby enemies take holy damage and frostbite build up for 40 seconds. It's an aura, and it applies to me and my summons.
It's kind of busted.
It's not that strong. It's really not, but you know, it's something. It's another spell I can cast. I'm pretty much just doing buffs. That's all I'm doing. I'm doing buffs and debuffs. I have Suffocate, which reduces damage dealt and lowers poise, and also deals a dot. It's a very small dot. I have Death Blight, which reduces damage dealt by enemies. I have a HP regen and damage and defense buff for my summons, and then I have the Ghost Flame thing. So it's all buffs and debuffs is what I'm running right now.
Nice. Alright, peep this.
Alright, I am in the safe space, so I can. Peep this. Oh, you posted in general. No? Where'd you post it?
I didn't post it.
Oh,
I'm
you're screen
streaming.
sharing. Okay.
Alright.
9 lives. Alright.
So this is the main combo right here. Is 9 lives. you know, if you take damage, you put an incarnation counter on it, and then you exile it at 9 and lose the game, right?
Yep.
Then this guy right here, you can use to give that away.
Yep.
Yep. That's it. That's the whole main combo. Everything else is basically just tutors to get either 9 lives or stilt skin out.
You still have to get
Or
9
draw more
lives
cards.
to 9 counter or 8 counters though.
My opponent can just attack me, but also I have this.
Oh, you have lands that hurt you. Oh, okay. So you can like
And-
prep it.
Yeah, and I also have what else? There's
I
another
mean,
one.
you
Oh, this
you
one
could
right here.
run the one ring, and then use its tap function to do damage to you every turn.
Oh.
If you wanted to run
then
a
I'd-
good mythic.
I just threw this in here because I figure the chances of this guy not getting obliterated by some stupid removal is high. But yeah, Mithril Coat.
Okay.
It auto attaches and gives indestructible and hexproof, and is also indestructible itself.
Huh. I mean, that's not bad. And it has flash, so you don't even have to.
Yeah.
You can like hold on to it in case you want to. I don't know, make your enemy think you have something.
Yeah.
Why the fuck does this area exist that I'm in at right now? There's no door here.
25.
Are self-sack decks good? What do you mean, like reanimator decks? Reanimator decks are pretty popular. You self-sacrifice and then you resummon your creature from the graveyard. They're pretty popular. Where the fuck do I go? Why can I come up here?
Like, sacrificing by itself isn't that like popular. You'd rather mill yourself for reanimator decks. But there are some pretty strong cards that let you sack for effects. Or like whenever you sack, you get an effect. And that with reanimator is pretty good.
Where the fuck do I go? I'm so lost. Sacrifice your creature to buff other things.
No. That's awful.
Yeah, no, that sounds bad. You have to think
Because-
about the opportunity cost for a bunch of things you're playing. Like, is it worth the mana value and the investment of cards? And most of the time the answer is no.
Assuming no other factors, it's better to have 10 1/1s than 1 10/10.
Yes. Because the likelihood that people are running board clears is quite low. Singular removal, yes, but board clears, no. No. Swouse. Hi, Buttercar. Welcome to the land of the awake. I don't know where the fuck I'm at, or where I'm going.
You're in the catacomb.
Yeah, but I feel like I've been everywhere in this catacomb.
Have you tried going lower?
I did, actually. Look, you drop down here. And then... Can I go here? No. There's like some rot here. Oh wait, did I not go this way? I might not have gone this way. Ah, this is where I go. Okay. Okay.
That was the last starter deck I need. Just so you know, Sober, you can customize those starter decks. So if you don't like the particular cards that are in it and you want to replace it with other cards, you can do that.
I'm being passively rotted right now. It's really cool. Ow. Can you not do the gay attack that hurts? But to make a flying Dutchman burger? What is that? Is that a euphemism for taking a shit?
I'm starting to despise anything with a white. Yeah, white is annoying. Because white kind of does everything.
Yeah?
You have life gain, you can get buff creatures, you can get tokens with white, you can get creature removal, permanent removal. I think the only thing it doesn't do is like land destruction.
Oh, I died to... I was still rotted, and I forgot. I was trying to read my new spells. My runes, man. Fuck.
Now you gotta run all the way back.
No, I'm right here. There was a steak.
Nope, not true.
It's a burger, but the buns are caramelized onions.
James Bond burger.
Huh. I'm only doing this because I ran out of bread. That might be kind of fire, though. Alright, so now we're changing up our spells because we have an insane fucking buff spell. It's an incantation, though. So I need to... I have to swap to my seal for this, but I guess it's fine. And then we go back to our debuffs with like suffocate and deathblight, and then buff our boys. Something really cool, and by cool I mean gay, that you can do as the necromancer or with the death spells is you can use this spell called Sacrifice that sacrifices your summoned minions, and you recover all of your HP, FP, and stamina, and get a buff that increases your absorption for 30 seconds and increases the holy damage you deal. So you can just, and they do damage when they die. So you can just spam summon and then sacrifice.
That's pretty goated.
Yeah, it's, I mean, it's incredibly strong. I used it to kill a deathbird once. The new FNAF game is just Poppy playtime. I mean, I wouldn't ever play either game. Me personally. Malefactor's Evergoal. How the fuck do I get there?
That's the secret, Cap. You don't.
I have to get to this Evergoal. Can I go up this way, I guess? Can I go off here? Maybe I can go off here. Oh, there's a path right there. So I can go this way, maybe? Maybe I can go up those stairs. Ah, yes, immortality. I mean, that class already has immortality with the Phoenix shit. If you do the Phoenix legendary buff, you can permanently have infinite lives. As long as you have heals, you can permanently have infinite lives. Even in boss fights, it's very good. And I'm talking you like die and then you still just don't die. But I don't want to do any of that shit, because that sounds busted and cringe. I want to punch people with my boys. Give me grapes. Give me your grapes. Can I level up? Let's find out. Nope. I need 1,000 souls. And they can't be fucked eating a rune, so I'll just not level up instead. Yo, imagine if Night Rain had consumable runes.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then,
Yeah.
believe it or not, for a... Well, you're a true... My name, presuming you're only... Apologies. I'm afraid mine... Oh, right. I can tell you what... You've seen that? That's the... Only it's not... After they did the academy, as you might have guessed, making entry to the academy and so on, when they come...
Nice, that's cool. Don't talk to me ever again. I remember going north the first time, and it was like, what the fuck? Why is this game so big? When the map fucking opens up, and then when you also find out there's an underground, holy. Infinite video game. Hey, a merchant.
You're surprised no matter. Why don't you? Oh, but don't. Oh.
He sells a staff. And astrologer stuff. Can I not climb up these rocks? Surely I can. I believe in you, Torrent. This is where I came from. What? I can actually just climb up that way. Oh my god, he threw a sun at me.
Badass.
Oh, I completely shit-mocked him. Damn, that dude didn't stand a chance. That was fucked. Dude got obliterated. Now I have to go to the mountaintop of the Giants, Guardians Garrison. Guardians Garrison. This is the chain, and then it's right here. Okay. Can I make it there? I can go here. South Mountaintop, foot of the forge. Okay. I'm gaining power. Knowledge.
You know what I like more than my Lamborghinis?
Knowledge.
Knowledge. What a stupid video.
Listen, he probably made money off of that, which makes me even sadder.
Yeah.
Time to get your shit rocked. Ow. Ow. How'd you hit me with that? Fuck you. He's stepping on my head. Why is he rolling? Don't do that. Easily defeated. Hey, there's a thing here. It has no items for me, though. I like how that Erd tree has like a bunch of little babies that are just like everywhere. It's really cool. Man, I want to play more Night Rain. Night Rain was fun.
Yeah.
Revenant doesn't feel as bad as she once felt to play. Now that I kind of like know what I'm doing as the character a little bit better.
My name's Jonathan. I carry you.
That is not true. He did do well though. Wait, I have a bunch of maps that I haven't like turned in. I should probably turn those in so that I can gain knowledge. Like Ty Lopez.
Man.
Ow. Guardian's Garrison. I just tried to parkour like it was Night Rain. Oh, can I not have both buffs at once? Oh. That makes sense, I guess. Damn, you can't stack defensive buffs like that. Okay. I mean, this one's good, but it's kind of not as good as the incantation I got. 20% fizz absorption, 10% all other absorption, or reduced stamina costs. I mean, I think this is just better. Even if it does, it does reduce the mana cost of my sorceries. I don't know. I'll have to think on it. It does mean I'm not a ghost all the time, which is kind of nice. I kind of like not being a ghost.
cringe.
You think being a ghost is cooler than being able to show off my golden and black armor?
Yeah, you think you're cooler than Danny Phantom? Because you're not.
I mean, you kind of cooked my ass, though.
True.
The fuck, man? Since I don't have increased mana regen from like a legendary enhancement, maybe it is better to have the reduced cost. And being a ghost does mean I just have a pair of flaming fists. The fuck? Hey, what's that area up there for? What? Surely I missed something. What? Aha! Thought that was a dog, ready to knock me off the edge. Been very cringe. Sorry, you will die to Deathblight. Or my fists. One or the other. It was my fists. You're lucky. Oh, that was it? I got the... That was it. I got the rune I came for. Okay. A one-eyed shield and a sword. Bell, missile, and stoke the flames. Okay. Where's the last place I need to go? For the Radiant Rune. On top of the giants, giant conquering hero's grave. The ancient hero Zaymor. Here? How do I get here? This way? This. Interesting. All right, let's decide what we want to do for spells here. Doesn't this spell reduce my equip load? It does. Huh. That'd make me fast roll, I think. Stoke the Flames is good. That's an offensive enhancement? I think I can use an offensive and a defensive. I don't really have a reason to use it though. It just reduces my stamina costs even more. I don't really have a reason to use it. Flaming armament could be nice. Oath of Darkness, huh? So what's my equip load at right now? 27. Oh my god, it doubled my equip load. I don't have the mana to cast my dematerialize spell anymore, but how much does this cost to cast? Only 22? Huh. And then it lowers my FP to 25. I mean, and then we go like, how much does this weapon cost? 25. Which is exactly what, so I have exactly enough to use my skill. So what other buff would I use? I don't think I need Deathblight, because I think my weapon gets Deathblight. Yeah, it gets Ghost Flame. Which causes Deathblight buildup. Maybe it doesn't. Doesn't it? I feel like Ghost Flame causes Deathblight buildup, but I'm actually not sure. Maybe it doesn't. But at that point, why not just use Lingering Blight? I guess because it makes my attacks hit harder. Huh. That's interesting. So we dematerialize, then we Oath of Darkness. And then we can hit him with a Blighted Armament? Alright, you know what? That might be the play. Fuck yeah. I found a new buff combo. Why are there so many of these hand things here when these things are weak to fire? Very questionable decision. Of course there was a fucking hand there. Why wouldn't there be a hand exactly where I'm trying to walk? Trying to jump scare my ass. My mana bar is so tiny now. Giant conquering hero's grave. What the fuck? It's a shadow ghost. Oh god, not this shit again. It's not tiny, it's fun sized. Don't call my FP bar fun sized. Come over here. Yes.
I love black players because they can't help themselves.
What, from discarding things?
From blowing everything up that's on the field. I played my Rot Priest deck after a while, and I was like, if this guy doesn't blow up my Rot Priest, I'm dead next turn, but if he tries it, he dies instantly, and then he tried it.
They can't help themselves. They have to be assholes. You don't understand.
True.
Why is there a light illuminating this pillar? Oh, you're a shadow creature. That's nice. Ah, I see. Man, fuck you. I wanted to ride that pillar.
Yeah, it does sound on brand for you.
Ow. Dude, what the fuck? Falling upon the pillar causes it to go up, which I don't want. I want it to stay down. Ow. I'm being bleeded. I'm giving him back shots?
That's just kind of fucked.
Oh.
3 mana, 5/4 that can't be blocked by creatures of power 2 or less.
3 mana, 5/4?
No.
Does that have any other special conditions, or?
Nope, that's it. It's just a 3 mana, 5/4, and it can't be blocked by creatures of power 2 or less.
That's dumb. There's a shadow giant here.
And wouldn't you know it, it's an elf. Isn't that
Dagon
surprising?
Ball New Hope. Why'd you say Dagon Ball? Haven't heard of that fan manga in a while. There's a Dragon Ball fan manga called New Hope. Do you know about this, Dantrue?
No, I've never heard of such a thing.
Damn. Ow, my head. Ow.
They just casually place Gigantosaurus.
It's his favorite card.
Two, 4, 6. Start their controllers next turn. Yeah, I'm cooked.
Goodbye. Oh, he's following me.
Yeah,
Help.
that was almost good.
Easily mogged. Wasn't even a challenge.
This guy's an idiot.
True. What tipped you off though?
This guy must be a black player. He's playing green, but he must be a black player because he did the same thing as the last guy.
You don't understand. The Rot Priest is a card that you have to kill.
I have 4 health, only 2 Rot Priests on the field and nothing else, effectively. And he had that 5/4 and a 10/10, both with trample. And he still felt the need to try and kill my Rot Priest.
Krillin locks in, and the New Hope is like if Gohan dies from Cell's final attack, so Krillin locks in. I don't think Krillin would lock in. I'm sorry to inform you. I'm not big on Krillin slander, but I don't think he'd lock in.
I hate that about Dragon Ball fan stories and just as a trope in general, where it's like, what if the main character died? Then the side character would lock in, and it's like, do you really think that they weren't locked in before? They
Nope.
trained for 20 years and they just, they just couldn't do it because
Nope.
they...
He wasn't
Yeah.
locked in enough. Now that Gohan's gone, he can lock in finally. Now he can lock in.
This guy's playing a heist deck. I'm getting heisted.
W. Nah, he locks in. Where do I need to go? I need to go to Nokron. What the fuck? Oh wait, Nokron's not Noxtella. Okay. Wait, I have to go to the base of the Halib tree again? I do have to fight Melania. No.
Wait.
Fuck. He locks in like he trains Goten. Oh. Okay, I mean that's less cringe. Eastern Limgrave is where I need to go. Chi-Chi was pregnant during the Cell Saga. Okay. Wait, so Cell explodes and then he just doesn't come back? In this story, he just doesn't come back? It's just like that's it? Incinerate. Create a spiraling stream of raging flames from your hand that engulfs enemies. Cell versus Gohan. Okay. The final Kamehameha that Gohan wins. Okay. What if they somehow killed each other during a beam struggle? Oh no. He loses the beam struggle. Wait, then doesn't Cell just blow up the planet? Huh. I see a plot hole in this fan manga. Yeah, because what happens to Cell after he wins the beam struggle? Is he just like, damn, that was sick, and then he just leaves? Like, what?
Why wouldn't he leave?
He's like, damn, that was fucking badass, and he fucks off. Yeah, it was aimed at Earth. So Cell's Kamehameha would have blown the Earth up.
Nah, Cell's actually a really nice guy. He would never blow up the Earth.
Alright, Andrew, log in. Look at this. Let's see if this spell is fucking cool as shit.
Anger of the Felgon.
Yeah. Sure, is there an enemy around here I can fight? So there's someone around here I can throw this at. Yeah, there's this guy right here. Alright, let's see this
But
shit.
it's gonna be lame as shit. Actually, is this a modded spell?
I think so.
Oh, then it might be cool.
Wait, what? Oh!
Yeah, what a cool and badass spell. What the?
Hold on, wait, I need to try that again. I thought it was bugged. I need to try that again. Where's someone else? There's someone over here. Ah, there's a dog over here. I hate dogs. Alright, let's wait for my mana to regenerate.
It doesn't have cerulean tears.
No, why would I? I have mana regen.
Cringe.
Alright, you know what? That's kind of sick. That's, you know what? That's one of the first times I've seen one of those high tier spells and I've thought, you know what? That's fucking tight. I don't think I'll use it currently, but that's pretty cool. I could, nah, because I don't have the mana for it with my current buff setup. But that's not bad. That's not bad. That was unnecessarily strong. That's with 0 incantation scaling whatsoever, by the way. And it apparently deals additional fire damage over 3 seconds, which is pretty cool. I need to find I need to go get the holy stuff as well, because I need something that gives a lot of HP regen, so I can out-tank this Cyclopean Prophecy. Increase all fire damage dealt by 10%, and increase your total stamina and FP by 25%. And deals continuous fire damage to you and all enemies around you. So I gotta be able to out-regen this fucking buff. 60 faith! Holy. So I gotta get the Runes of Order. Limgrave Fort Height. I need to go to Limgrave anyways. I need to go to here anyways, so that's fine. East Limgrave Mistwood. Your favorite DBZ fan manga is the one where different parallel universes fight each other. You mean the Tournament of Power?
Dragon Ball Multiverse. It's like, oh, it's really long running.
Stamina costs are nothing to me. You will die. I mean, because I'll keep increasing my faith. Fuck it. Man, I should have put those points into mind. Whatever, it's fine. My mind would have been, whatever I spec gets reduced by 75% anyways, so. The only reason I'd put it into mind is so I can have a total of 30 mind instead of 25. Which I probably could have hit off of that, honestly.
Welcome.
Nope, don't want to talk to you. You smell bad. I should go eat food again. I think what I will do for now, I wanted to go get the ghost glove warts, but that sounds like a pain in the ass. I'm gonna get these runes, and then is Buttercar still here?
Nope.
What is Sober describing her right now? Permanent Vegito leaves Chi-Chi and Bulma versus Cell, and then eats all the... What? Wait, Cell eats all the Saiyans? What? This, understanding what Sober is describing would be a lot easier if it wasn't Sober describing it. You know what I mean?
True.
Climbing. Andrew knows the fan manga? Yeah, Andrew, explain to me the Dragon Ball multiverse manga now.
So basically, some alien race discovers the multiverse and basically decides to hold the tournament of power, but between multiversal variants. And this all takes place after the end of Z, but you know, it was a long time before Super or any other official Dragon Ball content had come out.
Okay.
And so it's basically just a bunch of stories from the multiverse that they came up with where, you know, it's like, what if Vegito never unfused, or what if Cell won, or what if Boo just kept on absorbing people,
huh?
Or what if that's not gonna make it? Doesn't it? Oh, okay. All right. Well, I have to go.
What the?
Be back.
Okay. Now I'll never know what the happens in the multiverse. What if Goku never bumped his head? Castle Morn. I mean, surely this one doesn't matter much. Oh, this place in fucking Landel. God damn it. Man. They lose pretty on? Damn. He couldn't pull through, my boy. Blessing of Wisdom. This spell is a DLC spell. Fucking... Alright, guess we'll go to Castle Morn. Pull up the Yam to Death pose. Buttercar is not here. I tried to summon him and he was not here. GG. Making my way to the Castle Morn. It's kind of annoying because I have to go to fucking Landel. I have to go all the way through Landel, which I'd have to do anyways, right? But I have to go all the way through Landel to go get this other rune. And then the other one is in the fucking Halig tree again. I didn't want to do the Halig. Wait, I went the wrong way. I didn't want to do the Halig tree. But I'm gonna have to anyways if I want to get this Radiant Rune. Which is kind of annoying. Because I hate that area. A lot. But I mean, I guess that means I can beat the shit out of Melania. I don't know if I'll go to Halig Tree before doing the DLC though. I'm not sure yet. How the fuck do I get down? This way? I want to fight Mesmer and get his spear. It's the thing I want to do most right now. But I have a bunch of things I need to do before I can do that. Do you not get fall damage on horse? You do, but you get a better like grace landing area. If you fall far enough, you will die on your horse though. Sober, give me some suggestions for what do you think I should do in Ellen if I play Ellen tomorrow? I really like magic, but I don't know. I should not be up here. Like, magic is my favorite, and that's my go-to. But maybe being like a warrior would be kind of fun. Just walking up to people and attacking them. I don't know. I haven't gotten to experience very much of Ellen at all, honestly. like in any of my little playthroughs. I haven't gotten to experience much. I do kind of want to just stick to what I know. Can you be a village to village magician? I don't think so. I don't think I know what you're talking about. Like, I perform magic for people. You know what's something I could do? Is, at least in Alona, you could be a traveling priest. A traveling preacher. And you could perform sermons at parties for money. That was kind of cool. You can perform sermons at parties and also raise your faith and get money out of that. That was a joke? Well, how am I supposed to know? That game has a lot of shit you can do in it. That's what I did in Alona. Is I was a wizard, but I believed in like the god of the elements. Really, like I was like a very devout follower, and I'd literally, the way I'd make money is I'd go to parties and I'd preach sermons, and that's how I made my money. And I'd make fucking thousands upon thousands of gold per party and get a ton of new converts. I don't know if that's a thing you can do in this game. It might be. I can try to do a faith maxing wizard. Show magic tricks? I don't think you can do magic tricks, no. Sadly not. Man, fuck you. Yeah, I don't think you can do magic tricks, but you might be able to preach. Maybe I'll pull it up on off stream and I'll like, I think there's a console you can cheat in that game. I can like raise my faith stat really high and then see if that's even a thing that I can work towards. Cause that's the kind of game where you don't want to be working towards something if it's not actually like a thing, you know? It like kind of matters what you're doing in that game for the most part. That might be interesting. One thing I really liked about that game was the emphasis they put on like town building as opposed to the original Alona. It's a game to try new things in. Yeah, I agree, but also like it's a game where you put so much time into a character, right? That early game fuck ups can matter a lot. Like, later on, it doesn't matter as much, but early game fuck-ups can matter a lot. At least in my opinion. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'll boot it up off stream, and I think there is a console you can just like fucking cheat in. And I can see if having a high faith stat unlocks the ability to preach. That'd be nice. I think there's a perform skill in the game. And what it does is it's based off of your highest stat, maybe? I vaguely remember that being a thing. So if I have a high faith and I use the perform skill, it might start to, you know, evangelize. That'd be pretty cool. Why? Oh, this way. Or is cool too, but I'm a magic biker. Yeah, and there's so much stuff you can do with magic in that game. There's so many different spells. And then again, warrior gameplay is literally just you see an enemy and you walk into them. That's it. You don't like think about I mean, it has skills, I guess, but you don't like think about like, oh, this thing is, I know this thing is weak to cold damage, so I'm gonna use my cold spell to kill it, right? There isn't that sort of thought process. The nice thing about being like a warrior or something though is you can carry a ton of shit. Because you do like have a full inventory all the fucking time in that game. I love that game a lot. Even if I don't play it much, I love it a lot. I'm supposed to light fires or something here? Obtain from a chest behind a door which is locked prior to extinguishing 2 flames. So it's extinguish 2 flames. It's a really cool game. It's a fantastic game, and it does keep getting updated, and it's a small game too. Very easy to run. And there's so much shit. You can literally just like not fight monsters and just be a merchant, and that's it. If you wanted to. If you're like, man, I just want to like game the system, you can just be like a fisherman, or you can be like a musician. Right? You don't have to even go out and fight monsters. You can ignore all that shit. And then if you still end up needing to do dungeons and stuff, you can use all the money you've acquired to hire people to fight the stuff for you. There's so much character building in that game you can do. Fantastic game. Absolutely adore it. When I know what the game is, I'll fucking check for you right now. I thoroughly recommend anyone to buy that game. I might buy it for Jared, honestly. It is $20. It's not on sale. But there is a demo if you want to play it. There is a demo. But it's not on sale. It's an early access game. And I don't know how big the dev team is. They might be pretty small. Broken perfumer's sensor. $20? Nah. Just try out the demo. Give the demo a try? Yeah. I mean, it's one of those games where you spend $20 on it and you get fucking $1,000 out of it in terms of value. You know? If you care about the value of your games like that. Why is he running from me? Come here. Where the fuck are these fires I'm supposed to be putting out? What? I have dementia. I don't remember where I've been yet. Rest. Okay, so I've been here. Oh, so I went left, and now I'm to the right. Okay. Ow, it hurts. Checking the minimum wage of America, it varies by state. It varies by state or city. I don't know what I think the federal minimum wage is still like fucking $12 or some shit. Actually, it might still be $7.50. I don't know if it got raised. The federal minimum wage might still be $7.50. Don't quote me on that. Whatever it is, it's not enough. For the cost of living here, it's not enough. You didn't read a 0 and then you cried? What do you mean? What is the minimum wage, Sober? Yeah, it was $7.50? Yeah. What'd you think it was? Did you think it was $75? You checked it by the month. Okay, so what's the minimum wage in India? You're paid monthly here. Oh. That sucks. What? I hate that. You're paid monthly? Why are there so many people here? Doing squad, fuck them up. Help! He's making me go mad. $200 monthly. Jesus Christ. That's terrible. That's why I cried? Oh my god. That's horrible. How's the cost of living though? Like how expensive are things, Sober? Damn, chill, bitch. I still can't ride my fucking horse around here. I gotta walk around like a stupid dumbass. Wait, what am I doing? Oh my god. Oh, you take 1,000,000 damage. Help! I'm being driven mad. Jesus Christ, my frames. A day's meal is around $1 to $3. Huh. That boss was cool. I don't know what they did though. Oh, I'm here again. That's nice. It showed the stream at 131 dislikes. Holy. That'd be kind of based. Hi, Kermit. Dude, I wish my stream at 131 dislikes. That means fucking 131 people tuned in and cared so much they disliked the fucking stream. That's badass. Now you might see why I hesitated buying Minecraft and stuff. Yeah, no, I get that now. That's fucked. How you been, Kermit? How's your day been? I was gonna play Death Stranding at some point in this stream, but also, why is no buy Minecraft? Because he was talking about the wage in, or the pay in India. So Minecraft is like a lot of meals. I am tired. Nice. Yeah, because we were talking about buying this sick game that I'm going to stream tomorrow that I've streamed before, called ELDEN. It's a game I really, really love, but it's like $20 on Steam, and he was explaining why it's like, that's a pretty hefty cost. I've been having fun in Elden Ring. I'm glad I'm back to fisting people. This is a lot more enjoyable than using a big sword. Currently, right now, I'm going around gathering runes for spells. You're collecting spell runes. The game is €8. Ellen, E-L-I-N. Where the fuck do I go here? I'm not fighting you anymore. I don't care about you. I do care about you because you will shoot me. You found the actual game? I fucking adore that game. I'll play a little bit of it in the server today. How about that? I'll play a little bit of it in the server to, when I'm like testing stuff out. It's a fantastic game. I absolutely adore it. I'm very excited to play more tomorrow. Because it's been a long time since I streamed it. It's one of the only JRPGs I like. Because I don't like JRPGs, but I adore Ellen and its original, its predecessor, Alona. Absolutely adore Alona. Have hundreds of hours in it. Oh, there's a boss fight here. Alright, boys, let's get him. Beat the shit out of him. Fuck him up. Mogged, I'm afraid. Good job, boys. Reminds you of Wonderland Online. That's your childhood game? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. There's a demo. I don't know what the demo's like. You can download the demo and try it out and let me know. The game has like, it has the standard JRPG. It's very free, the game is, in terms of like what you can do. There's the standard like go around and hunt monsters and stuff and build up character power that way. But there's also, you can just be a merchant and take on like transport quests, escorting people, or running things between towns, or like you can be a farmer and you can like harvest crops and build up your own town and buy property and shit. And you could be like a performer, you can be like a musician and you can perform for money and get your experience that way. All sorts of different things. You don't even have to have any fighting power of your own character, because you can just build up a party that fights for you and like hire strong adventurers for money. I like being a mage though, because I like magic. Easily mogged. You think you've heard of it? Really? I mean, the original Alona's been around for years as like a sort of niche cult classic game, RPG Maker game. And then Ellen is, I believe, by the original creator, but it might not be. It is the spiritual successor to Alona, though. Like the official spiritual successor, I believe. And it's got like actual good sprite work and stuff. And it has workshop support, Steam workshop support, which is fucking sick. What am I doing right now? Like, actually, I'm supposed to be like putting out fires, but I don't know where said fires are. There's a fire there. Is that the fire I'm supposed to put out? Looks really cozy. Dude, it's a game that you can literally just sit there and lose fucking 10 hours playing. It's one of those types of games. Or you can boot it up for 30 minutes and be satisfied. Okay, that's annoying. There's an arrow in me. Oh my fighting. Holy my frames. Alright, boys, we got some cleanup to do. We gotta save my frames. Jesus Christ. Fucking all-out battle. Man, that one fireball spell probably would have gone crazy there. Holy. I care not for your shield. I care not for your spine. What? This is one of the fires I have to put out. that Radagon? That's Radagon. I don't think these beastmen are even leveled up. These are just how these guys are baseline. Yeah, right now I'm going around gathering runes to unlock new spells for more buffs. That's all I'm really doing right now. I have a bunch of things that I want to do. Like, I want to make it to the DLC. I want to fight Mesmer so I can get Mesmer's spear. That's the real weapon I want to spec into. Are you the Nameless King? No, I am Malekith from, I'm Malekith the Blackblade. His armor is really good for me. Thank God I have so much absorption. I kind of just don't care about anything. Wait, I have to disable another one. Fuck, man. Jesus Christ, why'd they do this? Fuck you, man. Oh my God. Ah! Jesus. Parkour? Dude, that fucking sucked. I hate that. What the fuck? The other thing better be up here, or else I'm gonna be pissed. I'm pissed. I found a grace, though. That's kind of nice. Alright, we're going to the Table of Lost Grace real quick to upgrade this other incantation thing I have. Because I want to show you this spell. I don't need this one. This spell's fucking stupid. Anger of the Fell God. 60 fangs. I should have enough somber stones to upgrade this. Yeah. There we go. Mostly lurking, but you want to see the spells? Okay. That's fine. I don't mind lurking. I can sit here and talk to myself. Okay, let's go back. Was it here? I think it's here. So there's a bridge this way. Every now and then to talk to me? Okay, what are you playing? I have to wait for my mana to regen real quick. Satisfactory? Okay. Once my mana regens, I'm gonna fucking... Actually, I'll obliterate those guys over there. I'll punch this guy to death while my mana regens, and then I'll obliterate those motherfuckers over there. Back shots. Alright, these guys are fucked. Watch this shit. That spell's fun. That spell's a lot of fun. Just through the sun? Yeah, it's kind of fucked. I don't know what the top end damage of that fucking spell is, but it must be pretty high. It does damage over time as well. Even after it lands, it does 3 seconds of dot. And I don't know how much dot damage, but I assume it's a fair amount. Is this not the way to go? This is not the way to go. This way? No. Wait, why does this area exist? Is there a way to get down? Maybe? Maybe a way to get down? Oh my gosh. There's a person here. I hate people. Alright, motherfucker. Ow. I missed. I hate this game so much. I hate this game. Fuck. Yeah, you have to parkour on a wooden beam, and if you miss the wooden beam, you just fall to your death. What do you mean, make the wooden beam thicker? Nah, nah, nah. Make it thinner than the character's foot. It's fine. They won't miss it. Fuck you. Fuck you too. Don't throw rocks at me. I should go back for my souls, man. What the fuck? What? Excuse me? That's a bug. Oh my god, that is not the ladder button. That's the kill yourself button. Watch this, take notes. Back shots. You don't know shit. Punching and kicking people is incredibly fun. My heart genuinely like gets stressed every time I have to do parkour in this fucking game. Every single time. It does not matter how treacherous the parkour is. What? That guy killed himself. He got so afraid he just fucking killed himself. Watch me kill myself. Alright, onto the beam. Nice. Bro's losing lifespan every time. I really fucking am. Joke's on you, I'm silent. Sneak attack. I like it when I outpoise the fucking knight. How much poise do I have? 52? That's like nothing. I do have a light load. I wonder if that matters. I forget that I have a light load because of this fucking buff. Can I just walk here and not drown? I can. Can you not? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. The door is locked. And the bridge is destroyed. Ah, there's a ladder. Conveniently placed ladder to assist me. Oh, a person. There isn't one of those fires I'm supposed to put out. Maybe it's after I beat this boss? That'd be nice. The Scavenger King. Yo, he threw his sword away. He's throwing holy shit at me. I'm sorry, man. You weren't strong enough. You just weren't strong enough. I'm sorry. Random bullshit go. He literally threw garbage at me. Where is this other fucking fire I'm supposed to put out? I came here for a specific purpose and I've not been able to accomplish it. Where does this take me? What do you mean I'm in the subterranean shunning grounds? I mean, I'm not mad, I'm just surprised. It's not ADHD, I just don't know where the thing I'm looking for is at. Ow, bitch! Ow. Motherfucker. Okay, so I need to find one more flame. I found this one, but not this one. This one is supposedly here. Okay. Let's put some points into mind. So with Oath of Darkness enabled, I have 26 FP. So I will need... Oh, that makes sense. I need 5 points of mind to be able to use Oath of Darkness and my other spell. Put some points in Namai. Sure, I'm gonna go put points in Namai later. This is well known, well documented. Back shots. Wait, this is the parkour way. I don't want to go here. I have to recast my buffs. Cringe. You and me both, buddy. What, back shots or putting points into Maya? One of those is funny, one of those is creepy. Oh, no, you being tired. Oh, you meant the being tired part. Okay, you're tired, but I'm stupid. I hate music. And I hate children. Double you take. I hate meat cleavers. Fuck you. Back shots. This game is really fun, and I don't know why. I'm not exactly like... I don't know, it's just a fun... What the fuck? Alright, well the game is not fun anymore. I'm being stabbed. Help. I spoke too soon. What is there not to like? I don't know. It's fun. I think this game is really relaxing, which is weird to say about a Souls game, but I don't know. Something about Elden Ring's vibe, at least when you're not like struggling with like a really bad build, is very relaxing. It's like therapeutic. You just kind of get on here and you have your little tasks that you're trying to do and you just slowly work towards them. It's like you get the dopamine of crossing things off of a list, you know? That's what this game is to me. It's the satisfaction of completing things on a list. Hey, there's a man here.
I'm Edgar. You can see menials. They gave me good sal. I'm sorry, but whatever. You take this.
Oh, thanks.
Now you no reason.
Fuck you.
Forgive me, Lord Godric.
That guy was subservient to Godric. He deserved that. Hey, found the fire. The path of the fundamentalists is now open. That's nice. Ah! Having silent footsteps is really cool because I can just walk up behind enemies and do this. Remember correctly, this is where I'm supposed to go? But yeah, this game's very therapeutic to me. It's kind of like playing PoE, but also like more engaging, I'd say, mentally. More stimulating. And it's a fun game to stream. Because I feel like I have like infinite things to just sit here and yap about. I can just constantly talk about what I'm doing, which is fun. I need you to fly away, fucker. What? Okay, he killed himself. He didn't want the smoke. Please don't do that ever again. What did I just say? Like, what did I actually just say? Alright, now is the time. This is what I got the spell for. Hold on, I have to dispel this first. Now is the time. Peep this shit, Kermit. Honestly, that was better than what I expected. And I didn't charge it either. I didn't charge the incantation. I just fired it off. I think if I charged it, it would have one-shot. But the leftover fire killed anyways, so. Pretty good. There's an immolation? There is! There is! Oh, an immolation but better? There might be on one of the spells. I'm not sure. Like an upgraded immolation effect? I know that the fire giants, you can get a spell from the fire giant, or you can get a weapon from the fire giant that does immolation. I don't know. I going? I think it's this. No. Is it this way? They die from your presence? Actually, that is a thing. That is a thing. That is literally what the legendary enchantment or enhancement you get. Enchantment you get for the Path of Fire is it increases all fire damage you deal by 10%, increase your total stamina and mana by 25%, and then it continuously deals fire damage to you and all enemies near you. So you can just aura farm them. And then there's a couple other things that do like AoE dots around you. So you could have a build where you just aura farm people. And then you can like go, oh, that is an idea. You can go shields and then you just stand there and aura farm people. You can be the wall. Holy, wait a second. That's kind of funny. I like the idea of that. You could build just like a fucking, you could be a Radiance carrier. Radiance Necro build. I am fucking invincible. This is what I came here for. This glowing rune of order. That's what all this was for. Let's see if any of it is good. 1 FP recovery per second. Increase holy damage of spells by 5%. There's a heal. Morgoth's spear. Triple rings of light. And Wrath of Gold. Triple rings of light is good. Blessing of wisdom, huh? You know what I can do real quick, actually? So I have the Blessing of Grace, which is really good. The Blessing of Protection and the Blessing of Wisdom. Let me see if there's other blessings that you get for the next rune. So that was glowing. There's a Blessing of Power you still get from Landel. I can real quick go to my other character, because my other character has the Radiant rune for this, and I can see what that does. Ratusi. The game had to remember what I was doing. Oh my god, I have so much HP. Wait, my build was kind of sick. What the fuck is this? Damn. I'm kind of kitted out. You had Renala's full moon. What is this? What? Yo, the fucking magic enhancement is insane. Or enchantment is insane. Wait, that's really good too. 20% increase all absorption? Damn. You have to see a quarter of the spells in this game? Nah, a lot of this is these are modded spells with convergence. But I mean, even then, they're fucking there's some wild ones. Even the vanilla ones? Yeah, no, I get you. This is an insanely good spell. I had this spell on a Night Rain run, and this shit literally carried us. This spell is fucking insane. This spell's really bad in Night Rain. Like, absurdly bad. It's so bad. You don't ever want to use it. If you ever get this spell in Night Rain, just don't use it. Don't use it. It's bad. What spells was I using? Begin Journey 2. Nope. Wait, that's really good. I need to get this. It requires arcane. Fuck. You think you have it and you will? This is really good, but this requires arcane. My build was really good in by the end here. No, what I wanted to look at was not this. This. Elden Benediction. So what this does is this amplifies the other buffs you get with the holy stuff. So this makes Blessing and Grace give 15 HP recovery, improves dodges, and increases max equip load by 30% instead of 20%. Blessing of Protection, increase all absorption by 20%, and then the shield stuff. Increase holy spell damage and casting speed. 15 stamina recovery. That's a lot. Holy weapon damage and poise. When no blessing is present, all stats are increased by 2. I mean, it's just not very good, to be honest. At least in my opinion. Maybe it's not worth chasing after. I think I've gotten everything I want out of the holy stuff. And at this point, I just want to get the well, I already have the Radiant Fire one. God, Nihil is such a bad spell. $40 int, man. That's so good. That's so dumb. That's fucking crazy. When blood loss occurs in the vicinity, you gain, for 10 seconds, 10% increased fizz damage, 25 HP recovery, so a total of 250 HP. Actually, maybe this isn't as crazy as I thought. It's 250 HP, 50 mana, 50 stamina. And it doesn't stack. Maybe it's not that good. I mean, it doesn't have any debuffs just by having it, so that's pretty good. There's no downside to running this, like a lot of them have. A lot of these enchantments, I keep wanting to call them enhancements. Enchantments are like kind of whack. This one was really good, but this one was just better. I don't know. I think I'm done. I think I'm done looking for holy stuff, because I kind of don't care about the rest of it. Which means at this point, I just need to know how to get to Moog. Moog portal. Where is the way to get to the Mogwin Palace in the Consecrated Snowfield? Just fucking show me on a map. Show me the picture, goddammit. Dude, there's... I hate the internet. I'm going and looking for this shit, and there's videos. Like, I click on images, and the images are all YouTube thumbnails, dude. Like, are you fucking kidding me? It's all YouTube thumbnails. That's so annoying. It's fucking cringe. Wish there was a way to filter that. Yeah, I wish the internet wasn't bricked, but sadly, I think the internet's just like bricked beyond repair at this point. I'm being attacked. Why are you here? Don't ever touch me again. I think this is where I need to go. I'm gonna go kill Commander Neil, because I feel like it. I can, so I will. Let's see if I can remember the way to go. I think it's this way. You don't know I'm here because you can't hear me. There's ghosts here. There's a lot of ghosts here. We're just gonna go fight Commander Neil instead of fucking with the ghosts. Commander Neil. Yo, I got homies too, dog. My boys are not caring about the fight that's happening right now. Now they do. I'm getting stuck on the terrain. I got stuck on the fucking rocks on the ground. What? Are you kidding me? Why is there random debris that you can get stuck on? Fucking what? That's a bug. Game couldn't let me just fucking one-shot the boss. It had to forced fucking 2 tries. I smell food, and I'm hungry as fuck. Is he summoning more knights? What is he doing? He has a lightning spike on his foot. Who does a peg leg? You ever thought about not being the most mobile motherfucker alive? Are we just gonna keep doing the same song and dancing, y'all? I guess we'll keep doing the same thing, buddy. You'll learn eventually. I guess you won't. You don't get the opportunity to. You're not allowed to learn from your mistakes. When you drink a wondrous physic, you and all allies gain an effect to increase all stats by 5 for 2 minutes. Not allowed to learn from his mistakes. Oh. Radiant Rune of Frost. Ronnie's Dark Moon. Raise your staff aloft to conjure a great frozen tempest around yourself. A snowstorm that travels with you, dealing damage and building frostbite. Huh. Hey, more ore farming, Kermit. Legendary enchantment of Ronnie, Princess of the Dark Moon. 5 FP recovery per second, 40% increased casting speed, and increased stamina recovery, but lowers total HP. Honestly, not too bad. Reach skyward with the staff to create a freezing tornado. Lasts 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Huh. And then Ronnie's Dark Moon, which somehow takes less to cast than the other things. Time to sleep? I'm done with streaming for now as well. Dispels all sorcery that touches it, and temporarily reduces magic negation. Huh. I might miss Ellen. Tomorrow, you think so? Damn. That would suck. Yeah, I'm done streaming for now. Let's see. Next time, I need to get the Ghost Glovewort Bell Bearings, and I need to go hunt down, and I need to go to Mogwin Palace. Your tomorrow? Yes, my tomorrow. I need to go to Mogwin Palace, because I want to start the DLC. I do want to do the Ronnie quest at some point, but I don't know, man. I kind of can't be fucked. I think it'd be fun to do, though. I should do the Ronnie quest line. I don't know. I'll decide. I'll figure it out. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go eat some food, and then I'll hang out in the Discord after that. I'll so in case Kermit's still around or something, I'll be in the Discord. But yeah, yeah, I'll be back. See ya. Thank you for hanging out for the stream. It was a good stream. Elden Ring's really fun. I like this game a lot. It's chill. Had a good time. But anyways, thank you very much. See ya.